Yep, this is happening. I'll be careful, I promise.
I made it! I got up here! Oh my god! Okay, I'll explain for those who don't understand why this is such a big goddamn deal that I am up here. Let me explain.
June 6th of 2022, I had an accident while gardening. I broke my foot in 2 places. It went undiagnosed, improperly diagnosed for 6 months. By the time I actually saw a foot doctor, the left side of my foot was necrotic, and which necessitated complete foot reconstructive surgery, which I had done November 1st of 2022. Following that, weeks and months of convalescence, not able to drive, mostly stuck on the couch, nearly 24 hours a day, every day, for weeks on end, and then for months sleeping upstairs on the couch and mostly being on the couch while I waited and waited for my foot to recover. Eventually getting to the point that I could use a scooter, a wheeled scooter, then eventually crutches, a cane, and only recently not needing any of those aids. I went from a boot to a little shoe to finally back to my sneakers with like a brace to now just my sneakers and able to walk for short amounts of time without any shoes at all. It was a long, crazy recovery. It was hellish. It nearly destroyed me. It was so incredibly hard on my family. And we have so many amazing loyal viewers and Patreon supporters who made it possible for us to even still be here on YouTube. So thank you so much. This Getting Into the Attic is a celebration of so many things, including our longtime loyal supporters, not just financial supporters, but those that watched anything and everything that I put out on YouTube across our 3 channels. You guys, this is for you. Not just me, not just my family. This is for you. This is for all of us. Thank you. I absolutely could not have gotten through this and to this point of victory today if not for your love and loyalty.
So it has been, let's see, geez, oh God, what, a year and a half? Minimum a year, okay, since I've been up here. Minimum of a year since I have been up here. I've had to have James and the kids move things around for me, bring things up, bring things down, because, yeah, I've not been up here. So I have had no, hey, there's that wig. That's where that is. I have had no control of where anything went or how it went. For instance, these sleeping pads are supposed to be way over there under the eaves, but they're not. I am not going to move them all the way over. I might throw 1 or 2 of them as I sit here and see where they end up, but I'm not going to be carrying them around, I promise you. What I am up here to do is, first it was to see if I could do it, and oh my God, we did it. We're here. We made it up. And then now to look for a few things. For instance, right here already I am finding, hey, that needs to go downstairs. We keep the, American Girl stuff downstairs now. It has been a long time, but to look for things like this that don't belong up here, that have new homes since the declutter. Hey, what the heck is that? That's from when we first got Kitty and she had surgery, and then here's a whole bunch of foliage which will now be living out in the shed. Oh, there's something kind of heavy in there. I don't want to just drop it down until I know it's not going to be something that will break. Oh, that's like some glitter powder. Okay. Probably shouldn't just drop that down. It might explode everywhere. But we can go ahead and drop that down. Let's see. What else? Oh boy. What else? Now that I can walk and climb again, good Lord, you guys. Oh my goodness. We might actually, maybe, be able to finally get the attic done. Like putting in solid flooring everywhere, better lighting, Can you even imagine? Is that possible? I mean, no, not yet at this moment. It's not, but it's like on the horizon now. This is a thing that could happen, that we could do. I can't even tell you. Oh, unless you've been with me through this whole long, ridiculous, almost seemingly never-ending journey of my foot, you just can't even, well, not just my foot. I had major abdominal exploratory surgery and removal of several items in my tum-tum back in not this last summer, but the summer before. So it has been a long-ass journey. Holy cow. This, Ellen, I hope you're watching this. I'm going to make sure she knows, because her and I, it was months ago that we talked about the goal of even just getting on the ladder. Not getting up here, just getting on the ladder. And I did do that a few weeks ago. I got up the first couple of steps. And when did we even talk about it, Ellen? It's been a long time. Sorry, I waited too long to get up here. I waited too long. God, I mean today. So it's warm, so I'm sweating pretty good. But it took a long time. God, it took a long time. But in so many ways, I'm glad that I gave my foot so much time and waited, and I will continue to wait and be patient until it is fully recovered. I've said many times here and on my grown-up channel, where I've done more documenting this journey, Frugal Mama's Time Out, that I was told from day one at surgery that, 12 months for full recovery. November 1st is the 1-year mark. So it's, I want to be patient, but also enjoy and make use of the progress that we have made. And part of that was just getting up here and finding, these couple of things. There's one particular thing that I'm looking to see if it's up here. I don't know if I decluttered it. I hope I didn't. It was an ampersand, an and sign, and it would really be great with my potions sign for the Haunted Apothecary shop on the front porch, the Halloween yard display that I'm working on. If it's not here, then I needed to make one, but I wanted to get up here and check before I go ahead and make one. So that's the main purpose for getting up here, is to see if that is still here. But also it was about, just getting up here, seeing if I could do it. And then, of course, assessing, the situation, seeing what's going on, and then making plans. Anyway, I'm up here. This has happened. This is now. This is real life. Hey, we have tons more poster board. How about that? We have so much more poster board. That is fantastic. What is that? Are those clothes for the kids? Or is that fabrics? I'm not sure. Patience, my frugal friends. Okay. Yeah, it's getting emotional. We're going to call it. We are going to call it, and we are just going to be so freaking happy. In the interest of honesty and transparency that I do try to maintain here at the Frugal Family. Yes, I absolutely overdid it. Okay, I broke my promises. I did. Yep, I did. But I am stopping. There are a couple more things I would like to grab over back there, and I'm stopping, okay? But I did find a bunch of my treasures over here. Things I'd been looking for a long time. Did I find the ampersand? The and symbol? Not that I know of. Unless anything that we already brought down was, had it in there. But as far as I know, sadly, no. But for reals now, I'm getting down. I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna ice my foot and elevate. And I'm gonna have me an iced coffee.